Hey everyone, it's Coach Tommy here at the YMCA Sports Performance Center. I just wanted to give you a quick idea as to how we start our core progressions when we get a new athlete in here. We don't always start off with just a plank or something that most people think of as trunk stability. We usually start in supine and work with a hollow body hold. Right? So that kind of looks like this in terms of our progressions, which gives us a couple of options to make sure that if we can't get at the full extension, we can regress it back, or if we want to make it harder, we can always progress it forward. So a hollow body position we start with is just lying on your back, knees and hips at 90-degree bends. Hands are going to come up, and then we're going to tuck our chin and roll our chest up. You should feel the trunk engage right away, and if we feel like that's too easy, we'll extend the legs. If that's too easy, we can go arms overhead. All right? And from that position, we can then even add in maybe leg flutters or arm flutters, or even if we wanted to, we could add in more of a dynamic position where we can come up, go out, and then come back in. Right? The main thing here is keeping the low back rounded into the floor and our shoulder blades off. A lot of times we'll see something that looks a little bit more like this, right? Which is actually almost the body trying to balance, but also kind of teetering between extension and flexion. If we really want to recruit this abdominal wall, we need to have the ribs tucked down. So as soon as you see someone that comes up like this, they are no longer really activating just their trunk muscles in the front. We are trying to hold this almost neutral spine with our erectors, which is going to kind of usually cause some maybe hip flexor cramping or even some low back discomfort. Normally we see a lot of people have low back during some of their what we would call trunk exercises or core exercises because they're actually sitting in extension trying to hold that position, which is recruiting a hip and these erector muscles way too much. So just give the hollow body hold a try. You can usually hold it for 20 to 30 seconds and try the progressions if you feel like you can.